how you all doing? What we're getting up to in this video? Well, I've had a bit of trouble with my clutch lever. That's not the right clutch lever, it's just a cheap Chinese one. That is part of what should be the correct clutch lever. You may have heard me mentioning it in a few videos that I could hardly reach the clutch lever with my fingertips. So what did I do? I put it in the vise, hit it a few times with the hammer, which I have done before, and bent it back slightly, but of course it snapped. So I managed to source one online, and that just cost me off eBay, free postage, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of your finest British pounds. And also I'm going to try and get this bike looking spick and span. And look out for a British Bulldog in this video, and if you see it, let me know in the comments. Right then, let's adjust the cable down and see if we can get it out. Get the slits lined up. Come on, you're not going to pop out, are you? Why aren't you going to pop out? Yes, got ya, we've got ya. There we go. I've had a bit of trouble. Where's the other fucking slit gone? There we go. Simple as that. Hopefully you can see that's just there. It's got like a little red round plastic insert, so it's a bit tight. And I think I might actually take the lever off so I can get a better view of it, because it's a bit awkward working from down here upside down. Right, so we're just going to remove this bolt. There is a 10mm nut underneath it. Let me slacken that off first. There we go. Then we can undo the screw bolt. That's it, take it out all the way. Move the lever. And there we go, we can see the cable better. I really don't want to damage this if I can help it. So let's see if we can get this out without damaging it, and stick it that point in my finger. Nope, it's in there tighter than I thought. I think it's going slightly. Ah, we've got it. There we go. Perfect. Now then, will that fit into that one? Let's remove that sticker. It's not the price tag, it was £5. Might be the part number or something. 836030. Oh, typical. Get it off in a bit. Let's make sure this one fits. Push that into there. Up round to there. Oh yes. You don't want to put it back on there though, do you, Johnny? You want to put it back onto this one. So let's get this mirror bracket off. Okay, that's that one. Put that somewhere safe for a minute. Now we can get rid of that one and go back to the original one. I put the original one back on down there because it's got a plug on it. I'll just put it back on here with one bolt. There we go. There we go. Just put it on the floor, Johnny. Bring it around this side again. So as you can see, it's got a plug on it, and I couldn't quite work out how you unplug it, so I left it attached to the bike. So that needs to go back there. Put that back up there. The mirror bracket on just there. Try and get the screw started so it don't all fall on the floor with the rest of it. The other bolt in the bottom. Loosely pinched them up. And the top one. Just leave it slack for now. I know it's not black, but who cares? Right then, let's get the slits lined up. As the slits lined up. Come on, you bugger. That's it. Oh, please tell me you're going to fit. Let me come round this side. Let me just check that it's going to fit before I try and get that bloody sticker off. I don't think that's going to fit, do you? Off, thank God for that. Feels a bit weird. Don't seem so far to reach as well, so. And I'm sure in the picture of the one I bought, it wasn't a dog leg, it was just the straight lever. So that's even better. With a dog leg, just put that in there for now. Not even the right one, Johnny. Why is the clutch so tight? There isn't even any play on the cable, really. Oh. Nope, I'm not happy with that. Let me get that back out. Put it on the floor, Johnny. Feels a bit tight in there. It's because that sticker's on it. Let me get that sticker off and then we'll try again. Okay, so we've got the label off. That was probably the oldest label I've ever removed. Just putting a bit of grease here and there. Try and get some on the ball. Some inside there as well. Now let's try again, shall we? Line it up with the slot. Oops, it. Push that back down there. That's it, got ya. Feels a bit weird, but of course I ain't got the bolt in yet. Get the hand guard back on. Nut off of the washer. Still got grease on it. There we go. If I remember rightly, This Allen key has a gigantic Allen size, yes. Is it that one? That one will do. Is anything happening? Yes, definitely going down. Here we go. Put the top hat washer back underneath. And the knot. Oh, that feels better. Yeah, that feels a lot better. It's not got that weird feel to it. Tighten that up. Tighten that up. Here we go. Get them to the right height. Tighten those up. That should do it. We have a decent looking clutch lever. Let's turn that back down to its lowest point. Yeah, it's got plenty of slack there. Perhaps even a bit more. Yep, that's about right, I'd say. Leave it there, Johnny, lock it down. You could also adjust the other end of the cable if you need to. That's it, job done. Okay, so I'm just getting these bits of bracketry off and stuff just to give them a fresh coat of paint. Because I want this bike to look in tip-top condition. There you can see it just wants a nice fresh coat of paint. Get rid of all the rusty bits. I want to clean the exhaust up as well. Don't know if you can see there that all stained, burn stained, so hopefully I can clean that up. I've had a little go at the rear foot pegs. They were pretty rusty, so they look a lot better. So that's all they've painted up. Done the footrest as well, both sides. I can't remember if they was like that. They don't seem to sit right to me. Probably got them on back to front knowing me. The footrest's alright. If I try them round the other way, yep. So that's the only way they can go on, really. I suppose it's just this bit what's making it look confusing, because you would have thought that should go there like that. Never mind. Stick them back on, Johnny. Polished all the exhaust end can up where it was all burnt. That's all gone. Cleaned all the back wheel up. Touched up the rear caliper again. I did try to fake in the corroded, I scraped all the corrosion off and tried to fake it in, but it's not too brilliant, but it's better than the corrosion, I suppose. Here's all the stuff I scraped off. So I think that will do for the back end. Let's go down to the front end. Bits of rust on the disc. I've started taking the mudguard off. Needs touching up on the brake calipers. Taking the mudguard off because it's got mismatched bolts. Then I want to try and see if we can't polish that exhaust back up. Look at that. Unbelievable. I know somebody else who's just felt the same thing in their video. In an engine, self-tapping screw. I do want to drop these forks back down to where they should be as well, because they should be level with that. But yes, that's the outside fun over. I'm going to have to go back in the shed because it's raining. Okay, so that's the forks back to where they should be. I've sourced a couple of identical bolts, so that looks better. That's all on. I've cleaned the disc up the best I can. Brake calipers have been touched up. Both sides. And that's all the exhaust cleaned up the best I can clean it. And they've started on the crash bars. That's that one, all nicely done. So there you go, that'll do. But before we go, it's from one tiger to another. To put some light on the subject. Yes, we've got another Triumph Tiger, and the videos for this beast will be starting very soon. So there you go, hope you've enjoyed the video, and if you have, please like, share and comment. Yes, leave me a comment, let me know what projects you're doing. And on that note,
I'll see you in another life, brother.
I'll see you on the next one.